Okay, let's get this thing going. So for today's menu, we've got memes. That's right. So we've got chat groups, like already said. I am on WeChat, which is not exclusive to China, but mainly used in China. And they've got these groups that you become part of, and it can get as large as 500 people on one group. So at one point in time, after everybody cried and got the episodes and made a big fuss over this virus, people started sharing memes to lighten the mood. And this is what this is going to be, some of those memes, and me reviewing them. So let's get into it. It's gonna be fun. First meme. Wow. It's like something out of World War II. Ready to teach for 50k a month in Wuhan. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that. 50k, I mean, that's a little bit... I know people that's making 50k. For teaching in Beijing, so even more than that. So if these guys said something like 80k, I think a lot of people would have considered it, even if they were on lockdown constantly, and might get the virus. Okay. Experts say deadly Wuhan virus can be killed by alcohol and high temperatures. China releases first image of coronavirus vaccine. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of memes also that I saw about, a lot of people drinking and so on. It's just ridiculous. One of the videos that I saw about a doctor, he said, you can't get this virus by consuming food because it gets destroyed in your stomach by your stomach acid, and I kind of find it, I have to call bullshit on that. I can't, I mean, we don't even have a vaccine for the normal cold. Now this guy claims you can just eat food and it will just get destroyed in your stomach, and yeah, anyway, let's move on. Winter's here, so never mind. Yeah, I've got a couple of Serbian friends. This is true. I think most of the people that's used to these type of climates, I'm not. I'm a complete pussy when it comes to the cold. I need to keep warm like this. I just, yeah, I can't. Okay, coronavirus can be killed by alcohol. Slave countries, you have no power. Yeah, yeah. I think it would be a nice one if you just have him standing with, I don't know if it is him, but you shall not pass. That might be a nice meme as well. Okay, who says teaching is stressful? I'm 31 and I feel great. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm in at these schools, and it's just micromanagement, and it's just ridiculous because the type of things they make a fuss over, it's like, where am I? It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, WeChat, Mr. Chen. It's Mr. Chen. You owe me that money. It's time to pay it back. No money now. I'm in Wuhan on business. I'll be home soon. I'm going to your house. How much do I owe you? 20,000. Transfer me. Don't come to my house. That's perfect. I kind of did some of this line of work back in my country with people in debt. That might be a nice video to do. This is a very effective strategy. You can't actually tell them you'll come. Well, you can actually tell them you'll come to their house. Depends on what your intentions are and so on. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Is that you? That's bad. I just think it's maybe just might be manipulated, but also might just be how she smiled. She doesn't look. Yeah. Anyway. Without a single decree that eternity and then engineers arrive. Yeah, this is exactly what you'll see in South Africa, those potholes. Yeah, then South Africa arrived. I mean, I think the Romans knew how to build roads, and then yeah. Okay, you know what goes great with coronavirus? Lyme disease. Wow. Wow. Yeah, yes, that's bad. Okay. Imagine getting jumped by a group of Chinese people and one of them yells, that means cough on him. Yeah. Oh, it's Elon Musk. Is it Elon Musk? Come on. Did he really tweet? Did he really did that? Oh no, I can't believe that. No, but it was 2018. 6 December 2018. So that's a very long time ago. I was watching Star Wars just before I thought of doing this this review. That's brilliant. So yeah, before let me just pause it right there. So I hope I don't get flagged for the music. I actually don't know how to put music into my videos yet, because I don't want to get flagged and I don't want them to, you know, take it down. So yeah, it was a good movie. It was I think the last one that they did, The Rise of Skywalker. And I have to say, out of all the new ones that they did, in my opinion, this one was the best. It actually got I got the feelings. I wouldn't say I cried at the end a little bit, maybe. Well, not at the end, but yeah, it was a bit emotional, but it was better than others in my opinion. So it was good. I actually enjoyed it for a change. Okay, there are hot Asian girls in your area 2019, 2020. Yeah, it's more or less like, I mean, I am on Tinder, so a lot of people are bored and they're on Tinder, and a lot of frustrations out there, and yeah, it's just not worth it. Really just not worth it. Nobody's going out, nobody's meeting anybody, except my school that wants me to go out. I'm still not sure what that is about. They want me to go and visit them, even though everything is on lockdown. Yeah. What's this video? Let's see. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's brilliant. Is that a... I thought it was a foreigner, because he would definitely get kicked out for something like this. But yeah, that's taking it too far, guys. That's brilliant, but it's taking it too far. I mean, sometimes you are like this in in the trades, and I thought about doing something that, you know, would just let everybody, because sometimes I sit down and people just don't want to sit next to me. Like Chinese just don't want to sit next to me. Like there will be 2 open spots, people will be standing, and yeah, I just own it. I mean, I don't want to get ramped up next to people. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, that was good, I think. Anyway, leprosy, the Black Plague, Spanish flu, Ebola, coronavirus. I think Spanish flu, Ebola, Black Plague, yeah, I think most of them were much worse than coronavirus. Not so sure about leprosy. I think we still have that, but well, we probably have all of it. But yeah, I don't think the coronavirus is that bad. But it's probably in next of line. Yeah, next of line to destroy a little bit of humanity. Who knows? Hopefully not. I think we've got this under control. This is a stupid meme. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, I've seen a lot of photos, real-time photos of people doing this. I actually have one of these. Maybe I should. I mean, I'm out of water, but this is not going to fit my face. Yeah, that's not going to work. Imagine me like completely. Yeah, people will run. They will definitely run. I will get arrested. Ah, wow. Yeah, this is not how it works. So something to put out there: dogs and animals are not, carriers of this plague. Please don't, abandon your animals in this time. If you are listening, please look after your animals. Maybe this is a good time to say that if you are a foreigner and you decide to get an animal in Beijing or in China, think about how long term. If you're going to stay, don't abandon your animals. I hate seeing people on the groups, posting pictures of their animals. Something happened, I have to leave the country, this and that. Just don't get a cat. Just don't get a dog. I mean, is that so hard to do? There are a lot of places you can pet animals. Rather go and do that, which I also don't like. But it's much better than abandoning your animal. I've got no respect for people like that. Moving on. This is good. Okay, so there's a couple of photos like this. People using other things to make masks out of. I think they're just taking the mickey out of this, but it's good. Oh, that's that. What does he remind me of? There's a drawing like that. Anyway, I can't remember. Oh, that's brilliant. I actually want to get some fruit, but I'll never do that. I mean, anything like this will make people run and scream. Yeah. What video is this? Oh, this is good. Don't condone. I don't think it's good to smoke, but this is brilliant. I mean, imagine you use this with a straw. If you want to drink water, you don't have to take your mask off, and all you need to do is basically, just cover it back up. I think that's great. That's brilliant. Okay. Next, pressing your forehead can help alleviate anxiety, stress, and social situations. Yeah, pretty much. That's a lot of people these days. Men fashion, January 2020, February 2020. I was actually thinking of getting a whole suit like that. I don't think it would be, I don't know. Will people frown upon it when you do that? I just don't know. People on Valentine's Day. Yeah, that might be our future for the next 6 months. No romance, guys. No romance. I mean, I haven't had any luck in that department in China. People told me, come to China, it's going to be easy. Girls will fall over you. You're a foreigner. People like tall, blonde, blue eyes. Maybe it's just me. I just have a very hard time. But it's also, I mean, I want to find the right person. It's been something that's always in the back of my mind, even though you do life, but you want to find the right person. I'll do a whole sad video on that, maybe cry a little bit. Okay, so that's me for the first part of this meme review. Stay in for the next part. That will be about flora, fauna, or fauna, flora. I'm not completely sure how the words are. That's great. I enjoyed that much more than some of these memes that I've seen. It's alright, the memes. Some of them didn't really make me laugh. But anyway, stay tuned in. Cheers, guys.